So in our first production, which is basically the past, you're going to hear a lot of kind of throwbacks musically and visually. You're going to see a lot of throwbacks to old Blue Devils. Brass-wise, it'll go throughout the season. We'll keep adding on, but you'll hear little glimpses of motifs that we've played in the past. And that's kind of our way of paying homage to the past year's cores without actually playing full productions. The ballad this year is a piece called Everything Must Change. And as Dave Glide and I and the rest of the music designers were writing this piece, we took influence from 4 or 5 different versions to try to create the arrangement that you're going to hear on the field this summer. Within the production, we feature a lot of soloists, brass-wise, and they're going to be up on some of the props, and they're going to be mic'd so that we can utilize the entire drum corps at its full dynamic capacity, both in soft dynamics and in full-blown shout dynamics. But you're still going to be able to hear those soloists, and it's going to be a really unique feel, kind of like you're at a big band concert or at a rock concert, where you will hear every single voice the way you're intended to. So the back third of our show is kind of our look at what the future of drum corps might be. Obviously, no one knows. We incorporate a lot of electronics into the percussive moments at the beginning. And then we kind of pay homage to ourselves, but also maybe the future of where drum corps is going to go, and we do a 40 trumpet feature. So we're utilizing the 24 trumpet players that are in our section, and also the 16 mellophone players. They've had to pick up the trumpet and learn how to play that instrument and be able to blend and balance and articulate and everything else like our trumpet players that play that instrument every day. We wanted to come up with a piece of music that displayed the virtuosic nature of the horn line, the drum line, and the visual package, and Flight of the Bumblebee kind of fit right in there. And with that, trying to get how everybody that's been involved in the Blue Devils over its 60 years has really made an impact into who we are and what the organization is. It's very similar to how a beehive works, in that every bee that participates within the hive is after one goal, and that's to produce what the hive produces, and it's all about the hive, and the Blue Devils being the hive. So every bee that's come through that hive over time has had a part in where we are today and where we were in the past. And so with the Flight of the Bumblebee piece this year, there was a lot of notes, a lot of dexterity, a lot of demand. And this year they've really taken on that challenge, and it's been a lot of fun being able to work those notes and not ever think like, oh yeah, we might have to water this or water that. They're going to step up to that challenge and achieve what it is that we're looking for. I think right now one of my favorite things in the show is the pressure that's put on the horn line in the front part of the show when we play a lot of the Bumblebee arrangement. We're definitely taking a new approach to orchestration on the field, and you'll hear drums, then you'll hear horns, then you'll hear pit, then you'll be back to the battery. And it all kind of goes by itself, and usually you're playing together a lot. And we're really taking a chance this year by not always playing together. And it's difficult to be out on the field, spread out, and not have the drum line in the back and the horn line in the middle and the pit in the front, and have a typical direction of where you're listening to tempo and getting tempo. But we're putting that responsibility on the sections by themselves. So there's big chunks of time during the Bumblebee section that the horn line is completely responsible for time and playing very difficult music. And they are handling it so well, and it's just a joy to watch and teach every day.